Hello guys, so welcome back to the newly and cleaned improved shed. So yeah, it's took most of the day this, but I'll tell you what, I feel a lot better. Anyway, let's see what's happened. Let's see what I've actually done. I know I showed you a few clips then with music in the background, so let's see what it is. So this is just dumping all that up there for now until I realise exactly what I'm going to do with this. Now you're probably wondering where everything is. It ended up over there. So this area here is locals, wagons, DMUs. These are the things that are getting sorted as soon as. So this is basically the to-do list, what's got to be done. So we've got things like this 153. We need to find out whether it's a decoder issue or whether it's the actual unit itself. We've got an OH shunter here, which I just need to get some transfers, give it some weathering. Get the windows back in, get a decoder fitted on a Stay Alive. And we've got the 37 here, which has got to be repainted. We've got these TTA Bachmann oil tankers, which I've got to do work to. We've got a Bachmann class 37. There's possibility I'm going to be converting it into a class 57. I don't know. And we've got a Helgen class 86, which needs some work doing to it. Don't know what's happening with it, whether it's going to be staying into BR Blue or whether I'm going to be pouring it in rail freight distribution, livery or freight liner. I don't know. This little wagon here, this is what I use for my little camera that I used to have, my little cab ride videos that I used to do for the old layout. If you go back to some of the videos, in fact, what I'll do, I'll put a link to that video right now. So yeah, but yeah, they're the things that's got to be done. I don't know how long it's going to take. I need to work that out, but yeah. Obviously, this, believe it or not, was actually a present to my stepdaughter. My stepdaughter didn't want it because it wasn't a fancy mobile phone or anything like that. So I basically said, right, well, I'll have it. And you know what? It does come in handy. I've got the paints, I've got the weathering powders, I've got some washes and enamel varnishes and stuff like that in there, and Dickel fix and stuff like that. Just excuse that tablet a minute. That's what I use for me music and when I do my research, when I'm doing my weathering. We've got general stuff in there. So we've got a new pantograph that'll eventually go into that class 350. Windows glazing for class 37 and that 08 shunter, so everything's put away. Lighters, soldering. Oh, hang on a minute. I forgot about that. So lots of soldering, screwdrivers, Stanley knife, grease, oil, you name it, it's in there. And in here we have some like switches, 3 aspect light in there, and a DCC decoder speaker for sound. Got some tools there. We've got the, well, a cheaper version to the Dremel. Got the ruler, and I've got some parts in that box there and the box underneath. All my cotton buds for doing my weathering and my streaking and everything. Everything's there. Some glue there, wood glue. And I've got the fluxer now for when I'm doing soldering. Like I said, all of that still got to be sorted, but it's tidy. All the boxes are there. I've got some plastic kits that I need to repair and sort out. A box of FlexiTrack there. Well, when I say a box, it's only about 7 pieces in it. All that there is going into the bin, but I've got all this stuff in. All that's what I use for fixing the ballast down in the garden. All this shit's got to be sorted out. And a nice little thing here for manuals for locals and transfers, because it's all sealed, so nothing will happen to them. All this is all get to be sorted. Class 90 is fine, nothing wrong with that. That shed's going to be going outside. All the wires, got to sort that all that out. Got to realise what I'm going to do with this part here yet. Oh, more transfers. Oh, I'll put them away in a minute. So, we've got more boxes there now, and houses. This area is also projects. So we've got like this old culture. Oh, the roof's come off it. Bear with me a minute. This is the shelf where is it going to survive? It's going to survive, or it isn't going to survive. This is going to survive because I'm going to do that as some kind of a track cleaning device. So I'm going to put something underneath like a track cleaner, and then it can run around. Put a few weights in it, maybe put a spring on it, so it'll actually go up and down when it's cleaning the track. This 156 is eventually going to be getting a new motor and possibly a new chassis fitted to it in the motor part because it's disintegrated, so that needs possibly just new chassis. Possibly going to be putting some underframing engine detailing parts in it. I mean, I could go out and buy the real track model one, but it's like 370 to 400 quid. No thanks, not when I've got a perfectly good class 156 here that can easily be detailed up. So yeah, that'll do, man. Class 108 is in perfect working order. I've just got to put a new decoder in it. Lights ain't working inside, so I've got to sort that out and find out what the hell's going on with that. Next, we've got this 2-car class 105. The first part of it has had a respray. That's all been done. Just got to do the underframe, possibly weather it or just spray it black. Maybe do some weathering. And then this part of it here needs repainting. I've got the glazing, all the glazing's put away. I think it was in that blue box over there that I showed you, but yeah, that's all got put away. I won't be keeping that. That's possibly going to be going out. I'm probably going to be selling that, take it to my local mall shop, do it for an exchange or something like that, but it'll look pretty good once I finish it. Test all the lights, make sure, put some better interior LEDs in it. And then yeah, that'll be all good. We've got these old school class 04, excuse me, 04, sorry, 00 gauge class 142 old Hornby one. It's that's another thing that I'd stripped down, put the undercoat on, and just never got around to doing it. So yeah, that's keeping, that's staying, that's going to be going on the layout. Not too sure what livery, preferably Arriva Trains Northern, or the Northern Spirit turquoise with the green N on the side of it. Was it green N? I can't remember. Or a gold N or something like that. This 08 Shunter 2 is also going to be getting redone. That's coming back in service. It's here because I don't know when it's going to be getting done now. So that's going to be here along with that, along with that, along with that, and along with this. This actually is probably going to be done soon. So that's probably going to be joining that fleet down there. And maybe something will disappear up to me until I know what's going on with it. Because if I'm going to be getting rid of it, I need to do it as soon as. We've got 4 TTA, old TTA Hornby tanks there. I think I paid about 15 quid for the 4 on eBay. So yeah, they've got some detailing done to them, some transfers, some weatherings, some better wheels and some better couplings. And then we should get them into some kind of a decent nick. So we'll get some tension lock couplings on, magnetic couplings on. But probably make them so they can swing, because these can derail for the fun of it, and then weight them down on. These 2 snow ploughs are going. I am getting shut of them. The 2 light, I've actually added concrete underneath just to keep the weight in or something like that. But I'm probably going to get rid of that concrete, get some weights, weigh them down, and just sell them off. Class 60 chassis, spare parts. So anything goes wrong with them in 60s, I've got a spare. Class 20, knackered. It's not going anywhere. I may keep, if I can get hold of a chassis with the motor in it and everything, I may just keep the body, do the body up, and then I've got that. Uncertain future for these 3. This may keep this one though, and put it with that one when it's a track cleaner. I may just use the chassis off that. So yeah, that's got an uncertain future. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I've cannibalised most of it anyway for any other 60s that I've got. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, that's that shelf. I know what's what and I know what's what. That probably is going to be coming down onto here. And I'm possibly going to be shifting that up to there for the time being until I know what's going on. But everything else there is an ongoing project. So yeah, it's done. It's clean. Obviously there's still bits that I still need to do, but yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It's actually not too bad. About time really. But I'm really happy with that. I like that. That's really coming handy, that. It just shows you an unwanted gift to someone. Instead of getting chucked away or through the bin, I took it. I might give it a bit of a spray up, just give it a bit of paint up. It does look a bit, yeah, so I might give it a bit of BR blue, paint it into British Rail blue or something, or EWS maroon and gold. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, so I'm going to figure out what to do for another video, and then I'll start getting some videos coming in. I know it's not train related, they're running trains, but at the moment the weather's atrocious out there, so I don't really want any 150 up to 200 pound locomotives getting blown off the edge there. It's gone worse over the night, so yeah. So I'll just do some stuff in here. Still going to be related to the railway, but possibly a repair or a respray or yeah, something like that. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.